Dominic with a very beautiful playmat, I should add. Very nice. Stylish.
I'll be on the fly.
Do you play other formats besides
Okay, grief pitching fatal push. Let's take a look at Dominic's hand. Uro, Brainstorm, Misty Rainforest, Ponder, Triumph of St. Catherine. It looks like another Brainstorm and a Tundra.
Yeah, absolutely. Get rid of what you don't need.
I think I'm gonna go for the.
Yeah, I was thinking you either take that or the Brainstorm.
I got it right.
Oh, it was double Ponder, one Brainstorm. Triumph of St. Catherine is selected. That makes sense. Could potentially reanimate it later.
19.
Yeah, Dom provides his own commentary during the games, and it can be quite entertaining.
Scam I can handle better. Scaminator is a little dicier.
You can hear it right now. All right, so Tundra, probably casting a Ponder.
Oh,
3.
and when I don't get it, I get frustrated.
Draw.
I'm gonna try this.
Say go.
Yep. Draw.
Go ahead.
No, they're just inner hearts.
All right, both players just making some land drops now. Not much going on.
Yeah. What could this be?
All right, looks like we're going to start having some action. Fetching twice on end step, it sounded like. Going for a Watery Grave. And a Watery Grave, giving it away. We're on Shadow. I mean, those of us watching this later knew that already because of the overlay, but Dominic probably did not. At least not before this match began. Here's a Bowmaster.
3.
We may see a Brainstorm in response.
In response to that,
No,
I'm gonna cast Brainstorm.
That was just because like you wanted to. So, well, I'm gonna use some hammer to place your resistance.
Oh, I got you. Sure.
The Brainstorm will happen. 2 cards back on top. Is the Bowmaster in? Force. Pitching Brainstorm and gonna fight over it. Force pitching Daze. And it looks like the Bowmaster is in. Orc Army also in.
Oh, you ping me. Yep.
So we've been playing Legacy over the last year plus. You're aware that Bowmaster has changed some of the, let's just say, norms of Legacy gameplay. We'll see people brainstorming on their turn ones, brainstorming on the end steps, trying to squeeze in brainstorms before Bowmasters can get online. And we've also seen, as we just witnessed right now, Bowmaster a bit of a lightning rod for removal spells, getting it off the board as soon as possible. Swords to Plowshares hits it. Orc Army gets in for some damage. Here's Uro.
Trigger. Draw a card. No land to put into play. Go to 17. Say go.
Oh, that's fine. You can shuffle this.
Uro will be a problem if it's able to hit the battlefield and start attacking.
That's fine. I'm just going to grab a...
Claire says I'm judging Ed for these Watery Grave choices. Yeah, I'm not big on the judging of the the artworks or whatever.
Ponder.
All right, here's Ponder. Trying to get this Uro online at some point, but there's a Beanstalk on the battlefield now.
Draw Ponder. Play this land. Say go. Yep.
Draw. Go.
All right, this time digging up an underground sea.
All of your force counts, right? Yep.
15. You got a frog.
Go ahead.
All All right, Psychic Frog is in. We've seen Psychic Frog in action a few times on today's stream already. This card is the real deal, it seems. Some pretty awesome plays so far on stream with the Psychic Frog. All right, Uro getting escaped. Frog emotes dropping in the chat.
5. Trigger. Draw a card.
Uro is in.
Put into play. And I gain, Yep, 18. And I will say go.
All right, as I mentioned before, Uro could be a problem if it sticks around and is able to attack a few times in this game. It's already gotten a lot of value for Dom. All right, so a flying frog, fetching. Ed trying to draw a card off the frog here, but maybe Dominic has removal. And it looks like Ed has conceded that the Psychic Frog is gone. Swords, Plowshares. Okay, there's Death Shadow, just a 1/1 for now.
I'm gonna force that pitching.
Force of Will pitching Brainstorm on the Death Shadow. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna crop rotation.
Draw.
Was there a Miss Beanstalk trigger just now? Not sure.
Combat. Yep. Trigger. Draw a card. Put a land into play. Gain 3.
I'll take 6.
Okay.
All right, taking 6 this time off Uro. Within range of another Uro hit ending the game, potentially. But if you're Death Shadow, you're happy to lower your life total. Usually. Unless unless you're going to lower it to 0, I guess. So we'll see how this plays out. If there is another Shadow, it will be pretty big. Up the Beanstalk number 2. Draw a card.
Try to ponder.
All right, Ponder. Looking for answers. Ponder Shuffle, a good sign for Dominic. So now a random card will be drawn off the top. Ed needs it to be something that either removes Uro or... Oh, there's a Death Shadow. I wasn't sure if that was the card drawn off the top, but if it was, that was a pretty lucky one. Dom is in the chat saying Ed flooded pretty hard here. Yeah, Ed does have quite a few lands in play. All right, Leyline Binding ends the game.
Seem to draw a lot of lands. I will keep.
No, I made them all to mazes.
I'll bin these 2 and.
Okay, a mulligan to 5 for Dominic, who does not seem thrilled with the hand. Polluted Delta to start the game for Ed.
Tamiyo.
All right, here's Tamiyo. We've seen Tamiyo make a few appearances today on today's stream. And haven't really seen it do its thing. But maybe we will this time. All right. Speaking of doing the thing, Shadow deck doing its thing now. Polluted Delta, fetch a Watery Grave, pay 2 life. What do we got? Dolthy Voidwalker. Okay. That'll be pretty good against Uro. And potentially Triumph of St. Catherine. If it dies, will get exiled. If we get that far into the game. Here's Carport of Flowers. Could be pretty good. Tamiyo will attack.
Uh-oh, chat will not be happy about this.
Was that supposed to be a clue token, that red sleeve? Is that what we're doing? Hit the sirens.
I think,
Second, I'm going to move to my second main. I'm going to make 2 green.
Don V is in the chat, says I bought an actual one right after this match, I guess referring to the clue. What you were supposed to do, Dom, was buy one before the frickin' match.
I'm going to attempt to brainstorm.
Jeez, these people. All right, Brainstorm. This might lead to a Tamiyo flip here.
That's gonna trigger the Tamiyo.
Yeah, because I had to wait. If you made
I'm gonna take up on her.
Instead, how much does he get minus?
Her -3, -7, +2, so she's at 4 right now.
So Tamiyo, the seasoned scholar, has 4 loyalty right now. The plus ability is until your next turn, whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, -1, -0.
That was pretty fun.
It's not great. Oh wait, this is exile. So these will be exiled. I'm just gonna put.
It's been a minute for me with this.
So the red face down card on the table is the clue created by Tamiyo, in case anybody is genuinely confused. Dauthi Voidwalker will now attack Tamiyo, can't block. There are no creatures to block anyway. It gets -1 power, so only 2 damage gets through. Tamiyo down to 2 loyalty.
Who's not to use this?
The best offense is a good defense.
I'm gonna fetch. Oh, this gets
And I
exiled.
learned that
Under
from
that.
Herb Edwards also when he played him in the game.
19.
Hello.
Okay, fetching with Flooded Strand correctly puts it in exile under the void counter.
You don't play it, just play it.
No play. That's a great thing about school.
Wait, did you put the island out then take it back? Interesting. I guess you have brainstorm.
I've seen all these.
I don't know.
The meltdown compilation.
Oh yeah, they're legendary.
The Bears are.
They only thought they were.
Swords.
Okay, Swords of Plowshares on Dauthi Voidwalker. I'm going to try and protect. Force Pitching Harbinger of the Seas, new card from MH3.
Anyway,
Yeah, you do. You took the one from.
yeah, the Cardinals are doing like Larry Fitzgerald.
Move
Everyone was doing
to second main.
and the
I'm
Bears.
gonna make white. Oh, because of the carpet. Duh. Make 2 white. Swords.
Okay, another Swords to Plowshares after Carpet makes white mana. And Dauthi Voidwalker is removed. Yeah, this match is from Monday Night Legacy. This is not competitive REL. So these are friendly games for the most part. All right, so Tamiyo has plussed.
I still can't
You
believe
playing
this.
Bowmaster? I'm gonna crack the clue.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, getting that clue off the table. Successfully. Safely. No Bowmaster in sight.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's like that.
Play another carpet.
Okay, another Carpet of Flowers. Pass the turn.
I don't blame him. Like, I could have.
Yeah, now that Harbinger's not doing shit about Dick.
That's right.
Whoa!
I think it's still pretty good though.
Yeah, oh, I agree.
Against me, yeah.
Against you.
So in the glare here, we have Tamiyo, the seasoned scholar, up the beanstalk, 2 Carpet of Flowers on Dominic's side. Tamiyo now has 4 loyalty, I believe.
Doesn't matter. You're a million men anyway. Go ahead.
All right. Playing the island doesn't matter. You have 1,000,000 mana anyway.
You know what I like about this match is it's actually very complex. It's on the side against you. It's a really, really hard match.
I'll ponder.
All right, now a ponder for Dom.
Draw. Play this. I'll fetch.
Okay, cracking Flooded Strand, going down to 18.
Taiga.
I didn't know you were a football fan. That's cool. Yeah.
Cards in hand.
Sure.
Beans.
Okay, another copy of Up the Beanstalk, draw a card.
I also follow a lot of basketball at the time too, especially when
I'll take up with Tamiyo.
Good catch. Yeah, can't fetch Taiga with Flooded Strand. Not sure either player noticed that. Yeah, I guess. Well, evidently they did not notice, so. All right, so Swamp Cycle on Troll of Khazad-dûm.
Oh, wait. He was in like some, he was in like a Mercedes, like.
What I meant to say was apparently neither player noticed. Here's a Reanimate.
Just chilling, so like we didn't want to.
Troll of Khazad-dûm is in. One card in Dom's hand.
I didn't know he was. I told Dom.
It's very humble. I heard he's very humble.
Yeah. He like really
I'm going to tick down on Tamiyo. I'm going to return Swords and Plowshares.
So Tamiyo's -3 ability, -3 loyalty. Return target instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. If it's a green card, add 1 mana of any color.
So go.
Troll of Khazad-dûm is out. Looks like Ed's hand is another Reanimate, another Troll of Khazad-dûm, and a Force of Will, and maybe even another Troll? Maybe there was 2 Trolls in hand at that moment? Looks like this Troll is in.
On 2 resolves.
I'm going to fetch. I'm going to grab Mystic Sanctuary.
Okay, Mystic Sanctuary is selected. It looks like we're going to put Swords to Plowshares on top, most likely. Ed trying to get the offense up and running, but the control deck controlling things. Swords goes back on top.
Okay. Draw. With this, I'm going to make white. I'm going to Swords the guy. I'll tick up with Tamiyo. And I'll say go.
Tamiyo up to 5 loyalty now. A little hard to see. Tamiyo Seasoned Scholar from MH3. All right, Ponder Shuffle trying to find some threats. Double Beanstalk on the battlefield and a Planeswalker for Dominic. It feels like in recent months, I haven't seen too many Planeswalkers on Legacy tables, but Tamiyo appears to be getting quite a bit of play so far in the MH3 meta. That could change. Maybe in a month or two we won't see it anymore. It's possible, but seeing it quite a bit now.
Tamiyo, say go.
Especially with Assassin's Creed dropping next month. Petty Theft on a 7 loyalty Tamiyo on end step.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna write that.
I'm going to force that pitching Murktide.
Force pitching Murktide, double beams. Not allowing a daze to catch Dominic here. It's likely that some number of dazes have been sided out, but all right. Grief sees Triumph of St. Catherine in Uro. Uro could be a big problem.
Tamiyo.
Drop a time. Wonderful game.
All right, ultimate on Tamiyo. Draw cards equal to half the number of cards in your library rounded up. You get an emblem, no maximum hand size. That's enough for me, says Ed. GG's.